My late husband had a stroke in 1994 and lost all his speech, and he wasn't getting any speech therapy in the National Health Service. So we heard about Action for Dysphasic Adults, and I contacted them, and he went to them then for speech therapy.
Bertha is incredibly hardworking. She's enthusiastic, she's caring. She knows what stroke is all about and what it means to family and friends of people who've had a stroke. And she said before that one of the reasons she gets involved so much with the Stroke Association is because the charity supported her late husband after he had a stroke. And that's something that really comes through in everything that she does. She knows what it's all about, and she knows the reasons why we're doing things. No job's too big, no job's too small. She just says, what job do you need us to do, and gets on with it.
I help with collections, any fundraising event. My background is in catering, so I'm used helping out catering if it's needed that food has to be delivered for anything, any of the collections. And then also I do a lot of the money counting when they're raising money. I come in and count the money.
Bertha's involved in everything we do, and that starts in the office. She's in here stuffing envelopes, packing bags, counting coins, and endless bags and cans of coins that come in from shops and collections and so on. But brilliant to have somebody who's able to get through all of that. After that, she's out there telling people about the work that we do. She's taken part in awareness raising events like Know Your Blood Pressure, health fairs, just stopping people in the street, telling them about the Stroke Association, how they can help them and their families.
I never thought I would ever be working a blood pressure machine, but I've been trained to do that, and I go out sometimes to a company and they give us permission to take the staff and have their blood pressure checked and give advice that if we think a bit high, we advise them to go and see their GP and get it checked. If it's very, very high, we tell them to go to a hospital within 24 hours, and because that is one of the big causes of strokes.
Bertha's made an outstanding contribution to the work of the Stroke Association in Northern Ireland for over 22 years. We need volunteers to do just about everything that we do, and Bertha's one of the longest standing, most determined, hard-working, enthusiastic volunteers that we could wish for. And we need volunteers to make us tick, and Bertha certainly does that for us, and we really appreciate everything that she has done for us.
I think volunteering is very important, especially if it's volunteers of a part of a family who have got some help. I think sometimes people need to realise the work that's done in charities and the help that their relatives are getting.